This person that I nominated is a person that a lot of people know not only at CFC, but many people that were here at Carroll Middle School when CFC used to be a middle school. She is hands down like the nicest person you will ever meet. She always has a smile on her face. She greets everyone as they come through the door, still with a smile on her face, even if it's a day that, is very exasperating for her. I remember a time when I needed a sub and I was out of town. It was a family situation and I had a really hard time getting a sub. It was a Sunday night and I was like, what am I going to do? I called her up and I said, hey, I'm trying to get this sub. It won't go through. She said, don't worry about it. I'll just call and, I'll just call them in the morning. You just take care of you and everything's going to be okay. And I was like hundreds of miles away at that time. And this is just the kind of person she is. She'd do anything for anybody at any time. And like I said, always with a smile on her face.
I nominated Kathy Horstman as our kindness ambassador for this building because Kathy is the first person you see when you walk in the door, and she couldn't be any sweeter or kinder to staff, students, and parents alike. She is just the sweetest thing. She remembers everyone in your family and asks you about them. She remembers every birthday, every good thing, bad thing that you have told her. She always remembers and always asks about it. She's just a very, very thoughtful, kind person. I'm not the only one that nominated her because when we were talking about who should be our kindness ambassador, we were sitting at lunch and a bunch of people were like unanimously talking about Kathy as our kindness ambassador. So we all love you.
Kathy Horstman definitely deserves this kindness ambassador award. She is hands down one of the most kind people I have ever met, I have ever known. When I came to CFC, I was in another industry for 31 years, so making the change was huge. It was very scary. And as everybody knows, Kathy has that smile that just warms your heart. And the first day that I met her, I never felt more welcome, and I knew this is going to be okay. And Kathy is a wife, a mother of 3, and a grandmother of 9. Yes, 9 grandchildren. And her kindness to her family is just endless. There isn't anything that she wouldn't do for them. So much of her time when she leaves work is consumed with family time and just good times that she has. Kathy has that warm smile, like I said, that just when she is sitting there at that desk and people walk in, she just has that warm, calm effect on everybody. And she never forgets what is going on in everybody else's lives. Whether she sees them on a daily basis or whether she doesn't see them for maybe weeks on end, she never forgets. And Kathy's prayer list is always very, very long and never forgets a soul. So to you, my friend, a quote from Mother Teresa: open your hearts to the love God instills. God loves you tenderly. What he gives you is not to be kept under lock and key, but to be shared. And you share over and over again, and I couldn't be more blessed than to work with you here at CFC.
I think Kathy Horstman should be CFC's kindness ambassador because she is absolutely the kindest person I know here at CFC. She always has a smile on her face. She is always professional and pleasant and encouraging to absolutely everybody who comes in the door. I field thousands of phone calls every year just from parents and community members and whatnot, and virtually every one of those tells me what a great job and what a friendly face Kathy is for our building, for CFC, and so she absolutely deserves this honor.
Like I wrote here, I said, wow, it's just really amazing to watch her in action. She encourages kindness and empowers everyone here just by being herself. We all wish we had a little more of Kathy Horstman's kindness in us. I know there's hundreds of stories that you people out there have beyond what I've just been telling here. Just don't take my word for it. Go ahead, ask anybody that's around her and they'll tell you the same thing. She's an awesome, awesome person.